Capricorn, stop scrolling and listen closely because the night of September 26th, 2025 isn't just another evening on the calendar. A rare cosmic chain reaction is unfolding above you right now. Saturn. Your ruling planet is squaring Uranus, while the equinox energy still pulses like a ticking clock. The universe is about to flip one crucial piece of your life so dramatically that tomorrow morning you might not recognize the path you're on. This is not a warning meant to scare you. It's a cosmic invitation to witness a breakthrough so sudden it can feel unthinkable. Stay with me until the end of this video because each minute reveals the steps that make the difference between chaos and miracle. 1. The cosmic trigger. Why September 26th is a once-in-a-decade pivot Capricorn. To understand why September 26th, 2025 is such a lightning-charged night for you, we have to zoom out and look at the bigger cosmic chessboard. Your ruling planet Saturn, the taskmaster of destiny, the architect of long-term structures, is locked in a rare high-tension square with Uranus, the planet of sudden breakthroughs and shocking surprises. Now add another layer. The equinox portal, which opened just days ago, is still humming with electric potential. Astrologers call this a cosmic slingshot because the universe is pulling back every ounce of pressure you felt for months and releasing it all at once. This combination almost never happens. It's the kind of sky map that only appears once in a decade, and for Saturn-ruled Capricorn, it's like the universe has written your name on tonight's script. 6 months of effort, compressed into one life-changing flip. Think about the last half year of your life. All those slow, careful steps, the early mornings, the long work hours, the private sacrifices nobody saw. It might have felt like you were climbing a mountain in the dark, not sure when you'd reach the top. Tonight, the reward can arrive like an earthquake of opportunity. Relationships. A connection that has been stuck in neutral could suddenly ignite with new passion. Or with one honest conversation or even a single text message, it could end, freeing you for a deeper, truer love. Career and business. The job that has felt stable might catapult you into a promotion, a new partnership, or an unexpected role that matches your hidden talents. Conversely, a hidden truth at work could surface and demand a quick, bold exit. Money and investments, property deals, savings plans, or side hustles can flip overnight. An opportunity you've been quietly nurturing might suddenly bloom, or an outdated financial plan could reveal a better path. It can feel like the floor shifting beneath you, but remember, this isn't chaos without purpose. It's the universe rewarding months of steady groundwork with a single, well-timed leap forward. The earthquake is really a reset picture, a tectonic plate deep beneath the surface. For months, even years, it has been storing pressure. You couldn't see the tension, but it was there. Then, in a single moment, it slips, sending a jolt that changes the landscape forever. That's what September 26th is for you. The quake might feel unthinkable while it's happening, but it clears old structures so new growth and freedom can flourish. What once felt heavy or immovable suddenly becomes light and possible. Trust intuition over logic. Here's where many Capricorns trip up. Your nature loves plans, spreadsheets, and clear cause and effect logic. But tonight, logic can only take you so far. If you wait for every answer to line up perfectly, you risk missing the narrow door that destiny is swinging open. Logic might whisper, sleep on it. But this is a don't sleep night, literally and spiritually. Instead, keep a journal nearby and capture every gut feeling, no matter how random. Stay alert for unexpected calls, late-night emails, or accidental encounters that feel more like divine timing than coincidence. Notice physical sensations, goosebumps, a sudden burst of energy, or an unshakable inner yes. These are your body's way of signaling that the universe is speaking. This isn't recklessness, it's faith in your own preparation. You've been laying bricks for months. Now the universe is simply unveiling the staircase. The mountain goat's leap, Capricorn, is symbolized by the mountain goat, patient, persistent, never rushing, but always climbing. Tonight, that goat reaches a sudden cliff edge. Instead of carefully testing every rock, it leaps, knowing the next ledge is ready. This is what September 26th asks of you: courage to move when the moment calls, confidence that the years of discipline behind you have built an invisible bridge you can't yet see. By sunrise, you may wake to emails, offers, or insights that change the direction of your next 6 months. What seems like a shock is actually the fast-forward button on destiny, compressing a season of growth into a single, breathtaking night. So stay awake, stay present, and trust that every shake of this cosmic slingshot is aiming you exactly where you're meant to land. 2 hidden shifts in love and relationships. When people think of Capricorn breakthroughs, they often picture promotions, business deals, or money moves. But on September 26th, 2025, the real fireworks are set to explode in the most private corner of your life: your relationships. While Saturn and Uranus create shockwaves across career and finances, Venus, the planet of love, forms a rare and powerful trine with Pluto, which is sitting right in your sign. This is not a casual cosmic aspect. It's a deep, truth-seeking energy that can bring hidden emotions and unspoken desires to the surface faster than you ever thought possible. Fated encounters for singles. If you're single, tonight can feel like a movie scene where the universe plays matchmaker. A chance message on social media, an unexpected late-night call, or even a simple run to the grocery store could place you in the path of someone life-changing. You may find yourself meeting eyes with a stranger and feeling an almost instant recognition, like you've known them for lifetimes. Conversations might skip small talk and dive right into shared dreams and uncanny coincidences. This isn't random luck. With Venus and Pluto working together, soul contract connections are being activated. Be open, but stay grounded. Even if a spark feels overwhelming, give it the respect of quiet reflection after midnight. This person might play a role that goes far beyond ordinary dating. Think of a partner who helps you build a vision, not just pass the time. Truth bombs for the committed. If you're already partnered, don't be surprised if buried issues surface like a flashbulb going off. This isn't about drama or punishment. It's about clearing out anything that keeps love from being fully alive. Expect moments like a heart-to-heart talk where long-held confessions spill out, a sudden revelation of a shared dream, like moving to a new city, starting a business together, or beginning a family, that sets a new joint path. Old misunderstandings melting when the deeper motive finally comes to light. What once felt like a low-grade tension may finally be named and resolved. The key is listening without fear. Pluto loves to strip away illusions so that what remains is unshakably real. By sunrise, a relationship that felt routine could feel brand new and passionately alive. Old flames and unfinished business. The Venus-Pluto trine also has a magnetic pull on unfinished chapters. Don't be surprised if an old flame resurfaces, someone you thought you'd never hear from again. It might come through a text, a dream, or even running into them in the most unlikely place. This isn't necessarily a signal to rekindle romance. Sometimes it's the universe's way of offering closure or a final blessing so you can move forward with a clear heart. Listen carefully to what's really being said beneath the words. Is it about starting over or about setting each other free with love and gratitude? Subtle signals you can't ignore. Not every sign will be loud or obvious. Some will whisper through symbols and synchronicities. A song that keeps looping on your playlist with lyrics that feel like direct guidance. A vivid dream that plays like a memory from the future. A sudden, undeniable urge to message or forgive someone. These are not coincidences. The universe often speaks in the language of repetition and intuition when big love shifts are on the line. Stay present, stay awake, and trust your heart's radar. Building the next 6 months on truth. The deeper purpose of this night is to clear emotional debris so that your love life for the next half year is built on honesty, not guesswork. Venus brings warmth and connection. Pluto brings X-ray vision and permanent transformation. Together, they create relationships that can handle reality and still thrive. If you feel a sudden wave of emotion, joy, grief, excitement, don't fight it. This is cosmic composting. Old feelings breaking down so new love can grow stronger. Remember, truth is love's best fertilizer. By the time the sun rises, a love story that once seemed predictable may feel radically alive, rewritten in real time. So tonight, Capricorn, listen without fear, speak from the heart, and trust that every revelation, whether a new encounter, a deep confession, or a final goodbye, is perfectly timed to bring you the kind of relationship that matches the next powerful chapter of your life. 3. Money, career, and life path. Surprises. Capricorn, if there's one thing you've built a reputation on, it's long-term planning. You map 5-year goals like a cartographer draws coastlines, precise, patient, and steady. But on the night of September 26th, 2025, the universe throws away the blueprint and starts improvising. Think of it as cosmic jazz. Saturn lays the deep bass line of discipline, while Uranus bursts in with electric guitar riffs of sudden change. The result? A financial and career map that can be rewritten almost overnight. Opportunities that arrive out of thin air. The first surprise may be the sheer speed at which doors swing open. A sudden job offer could drop into your inbox, a position you once dreamed of but quietly shelved, assuming the timing had passed. Maybe it's a leadership role at a company that shares your values or a chance to take a passion project full-time. For entrepreneurs and freelancers, this might look like a new client or investor arriving out of nowhere, with terms so perfect it feels as if the deal was drafted in the stars. Or a technological or market shift, something as small as a new app update or as big as a regulatory change, might validate a bold idea you've been nurturing in silence, catapulting it from side hustle to headline. You don't have to chase these opportunities, they come to you. Your job is to recognize them when they knock and to trust that too good to be true might actually be right on time. Disruption is your hidden strength. Many people panic when the word disruption appears, but Capricorns are wired differently. You thrive when the ground shakes because your natural discipline converts chaos into opportunity. That's why tonight's turbulence isn't a threat, it's an invitation. The key is to stay flexible. Instead of clinging to old schedules or second-guessing every detail, become the mountain goat that nimbly changes footing as the landscape shifts. Practical moves to stay ready. Keep your phone charged and your email open for unexpected midnight messages. Say yes to a last-minute coffee or Zoom invite that feels oddly important. Keep a journal nearby for flashes of insight that arrive between dreams and waking. These may seem like small gestures, but they create space for the universe to slide in an opportunity that would otherwise pass by unnoticed. Investments and side ventures in a thin portal night. If you're considering investments, property deals, or side businesses, tonight's energy deserves special attention. The equinox portal is still thin, meaning your higher self can deliver guidance with almost no interference. That nudge you feel about a certain stock, a piece of land, or a creative project is not random. It's divine timing. Some Capricorns may even experience a physical sensation, a sudden warmth in the chest, a sharp sense of knowing, or a literal inner click, as if the puzzle pieces of their financial life have finally locked into place. Treat these signs as sacred data points, every bit as valid as market trends or financial forecasts. Of course, divine timing doesn't mean reckless gambling. It means aligning action with intuition at the precise moment the universe opens a door. The plan you draft tonight can yield results faster than years of grinding. From structure to freedom, a life path. Upgrade. This isn't just about dollars and promotions, it's also about life direction. Saturn and Uranus together don't simply give you a bigger paycheck. They give you a bigger horizon. Perhaps you felt a quiet itch for something more. A different city, a creative career pivot, a mission-driven business. Tonight, that itch can crystallize into a clear, actionable next chapter. A casual conversation might reveal a relocation possibility. A friend's offhand comment might unlock a business model you've never considered. An email could invite you into a network that redefines your professional identity. Don't dismiss these as coincidences. The universe is essentially sending you career GPS coordinates, but the map updates in real time, which is why staying alert is crucial. The payoff of a decade of lessons. Remember, this isn't random luck. It's the reward for 10 years of Saturn lessons, discipline, endurance, and patience, meeting the lightning strike of Uranus. All the slow climbs, late nights, and careful savings have been setting the stage for this moment. One bold yes tonight can rewrite your wealth story faster than a decade of careful budgeting. That doesn't mean abandon wisdom. It means recognize when wisdom itself says, go now. Capricorn, you were built for this blend of structure and surprise. While others scramble in the storm, you'll recognize the rhythm and dance with it. By sunrise, you could wake to emails, calls, or insights that feel like destiny delivered overnight. This is the night when cosmic jazz becomes your new life soundtrack. Rich, unexpected, and perfectly timed. 4. How to ride the shockwave and lock in your new timeline. Capricorn, the night of September 26th. 2025 is not business as usual. The cosmic lineup you're walking into, Saturn squaring Uranus while the equinox portal still hums, means that change isn't a theory tonight. It's a living current. But here's the empowering truth. Whether you feel tossed around by this energy or ride it like a seasoned surfer depends almost entirely on the rituals and mindset you choose. Think of this as spiritual technology, practices that help you meet the shockwave as a co-creator instead of a bystander. Below is your step-by-step midnight guide to lock in the timeline that carries you confidently toward March's equinox and the next 6 months of opportunity. One ground first, anchor your body before the leap. The evening begins with grounding because big energy needs a steady container. Spend at least 10 minutes in quiet breathing, light stretching, or a short walk under the night sky. If you can, place your bare feet on grass or stone to discharge static energy. As you breathe, imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet deep into the Earth's core. This simple practice tells your nervous system, I am safe. I can welcome change. Why it matters. It keeps sudden insights from turning into anxiety. It lets your intuition speak clearly without being drowned out by racing thoughts. It creates the mental stillness you'll need to catch subtle messages later in the night. 2. Seal your intentions. Write the blueprint of your next 6 months. Once grounded, shift from stillness to creation. Take a fresh sheet of paper and write 3 short, clear sentences that describe the life you claim. 1 for wealth, 1 for love, and 1 for spiritual growth. Example: I welcome a career path that multiplies my income while feeding my soul. I invite love that is honest, passionate, and enduring. I commit to daily practices that expand my inner wisdom. Speak each sentence aloud 3 times. This isn't superstition, it's vibration. Words spoken with focus send a frequency into the field, like setting GPS coordinates for your soul. 3. Light the gateway candle. Call in clarity and protection. Next, light a single white candle. White symbolizes clarity, purification, and spiritual protection. As the flame steadies, visualize a sphere of cobalt blue light surrounding you from crown to feet, a shimmering electric shield sealing your aura. Picture that blue light like a cosmic firewall. It keeps out the static of fear, gossip, or other people's energy while allowing high-level guidance to flow in. If your mind wanders, return to the flame until you feel calm and magnetically strong. 4. Digital detox. After 9 p.m., give the universe a quiet channel. The cosmic downloads you're inviting need quiet space to land. After 9 p.m., silence or set aside your phone, TV, and social media. No doom scrolling, no late-night arguments, no energy-draining group chats. Think of it this way. Every notification is like static on a radio. You're trying to tune in to a once-in-a-decade broadcast from your higher self, so keep the airwaves clear. Use the time instead to journal, meditate, or simply sit in candlelight. This stillness acts like a high-speed data cable between you and the universe. 5. Listen for sudden invitations. Say yes to the cosmic knock. As the night deepens, stay alert for surprise invitations. It could be a text from an unexpected person, a flash of intuition about a job or relationship, or a sudden creative idea that feels alive with possibility. Don't dismiss these moments as coincidence. The Saturn-Uranus clash is famous for opening doors in the middle of the night. Even a quick email or dream image can be the universe whispering, "Go here, act now, write down every spark." You may find that a seemingly random thought at 1 a.m. becomes the blueprint for your next big move. 6. Claim the shift. Out loud. Words are the bricks of your destiny. Before you finally rest, even if it's close to dawn, stand by the candle's soft light and speak gratitude for the surprise you can't yet see. Say it clearly. I claim my September 26th timeline. I am ready for the miracles already on their way. Capricorns are builders. Just as you lay concrete and steel to make a house solid, spoken words lay the foundation for the reality you're constructing. Your voice is the universe's favorite building material. The morning after, signs. You've locked in. When the first light breaks, notice how you feel. Many Capricorns report sensations of being lighter, clearer, or even subtly electrified. This isn't imagination. It's confirmation that the 6-month timeline stretching to the March equinox has been sealed and activated. Capricorn, these steps turn a potentially overwhelming night into a powerful rite of passage. By grounding, sealing intentions, guarding your space, and voicing gratitude, you transform cosmic shock into lasting momentum. Do this, and you won't just survive. September 26th, you'll own it, walking into the next half year as the conscious architect of your destiny. Final words. Capricorn, tonight isn't ordinary. It's your cosmic plot twist. Saturn and Uranus are conspiring to rewrite your love life, career path, and wealth story in a single unforgettable night. Comment below, I claim my September 26th destiny. Type it exactly to lock this vibration into your timeline and tell the universe you're ready. Like, share, and subscribe so you never miss another breakthrough forecast. Because when you claim your destiny on the night it flips, you don't just watch the future, you create it.